Howdy all, and welcome to the Wahine Sports YouTube channel for episode 2 and the second to last episode for 2024. I was going to do 2 subjects today, but I think I might chop that second subject and add it to next week in favour of addressing the elephant. Transgender women in sports and women's sports has been a heated topic over the last sort of year. For me, as a transgender woman, I don't subscribe to, I don't really subscribe to playing with the guys. I prefer, if I'm going to play with the guys, it's an open tournament for darts. Yes, play by the rules, but play by the rules with the hormone levels. But at the same time, you're not going in there to cheat this. You're not going in there to win, to take the money. Well, you are, but you're not there. You're not trying to cheat the system as well. As far as I'm concerned, I'm right. I believe I'm right. I believe I'm playing there as a woman, and all my wins have come from the hard work that I put in away from the tournament, like during the week. I'm a massive practicer, so sorry guys. I'm a massive practicer, so if I know that if I don't practice, I don't get the results. If I don't practice hard, I definitely won't get the results. So that's why I practice. It's not. I don't see why it's becoming. I assure you, in some sports I can probably see why, but the transgender women themselves are not there to cheat the system. They're there to be accepted as women, and I'm no different. So there you go from my point of view. I'm probably going to get a fair amount of barrage for this off the comments. So please, robust discussion or any questions. If you were to ask about start any nonsense, I'll not answer to your comments. I'll try. If I feel I read the comment and it's going to bring me down, then I'll just ignore the comment. But if it's robust discussion or any questions, I will reply to them. We're both the Facebook page and the YouTube channel have hit a bit of progress. The first episode, which was the introduction, has hit 29 views. And the Facebook page has hit 20 likes and 7 likes and 20 followers. And the YouTube video from last week, from earlier on the week, episode 1, that's at the cheek, was hit 29 views. So that's awesome work. I know I'm probably bound to get a lot more views on this one. But that's you have my thoughts. Just to recap, I certainly, as a trans woman, don't go out there. Yes, I go out there to win, but I'm not there to cheat the system. There are rules in place with my there are rules in place with my hormone levels, and that's what gets me cleared to play as a woman. And if you ask me to play in a guys tournament, I'll just refuse to play. If I was going to play with guys, I'd prefer it to be an open tournament, and I certainly if I was to organise tournaments myself, and I've tried a few times, I personally refuse to gender split. My tournaments are organised will always be open. So that's my views on it. Also, like I said earlier, if there's any heavy criticism or about it, and I can see that you're just being any comments from anyone that's just being a keyboard warrior, I won't reply. But if it's a good, robust discussion or it's a question, I absolutely will reply. Until next week, there's progress we've made. Next week, there's progress we've made in 2024, even though by that stage I would only be 2 months old. Well, not me personally. The Wahine Sports will be 2 months old. And hot topics for 2025, and after next week, I will probably see you all on the 10th or 11th of January. Until then, if you view this one and you don't view next week, then Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. Until then, I'll see you all next week. Laters.